Hello? Oh my god, guys. Something kind of scuffed happened. My phone kind of died. Hold on a second. This is so scuffed. I hate this so much, guys. My phone kind of deaded. Hold on a second. I need to revive my phone. I swear, this phone is dying. And it is aging. My phone is showing signs of aging, my guys. I think I need a new phone. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see everyone, even though my eyes are closed. Promise, I'm listening to you. Promise, I hear you guys. And I am here to let you know that my stream is kind of scuffed. Hello. Hi, everybody. Actually, you know what? I wanna do a thing where it's like I call y'all everybody. You know, cause y'all baddies. Is my charger broken also? Is that why my phone died? Oh my god. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold it. As you know, like the one popular person says, hold it. Hold it. Hold a second. Chotta a moment. Chotta a moment. I need to get a temporary thing up, like a PNG, while I revive this thing. Here, I need an equally excitable image while I fix it. Hold on. There. Okay. All right. So we're doing that first while I get this up and running. Hello, everybody. Okay, there. It is working. Hold on. Let me just charge it really quick. Apparently, I thought my phone was charging and it wasn't. I am so sorry for that technical clash. Like, literally, as I was about to go live, it dies on me. Oh my god. I swear to god. This thing doesn't have a great battery life anymore. Hold on a second. Okay, we back. Hey, we back! I'm sharing some tea with y'all. Exclusive here. Just exclusively exclusive here on KiraKiraKat channel. Like on the constellation. This is where we at. This is where we're doing. This is what we're doing. All right. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome everybody to the chat. My name is KiraKiraKat, your favorite fifth dimensional magical girl, part of the idol group called Seishun Kakumei. I'm a voice actress. I'm also an events host, and I am also I do everything, honestly. Like, I'm an artist, I draw, I do stuff for content creators and stuff like that. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Dan. Hello, Alexa. Hello, Yuzu. Thank you so much. Should I announce on Facebook that we're live? I'm not even really sure if I should, but yeah. I'm so happy to see everybody, and I'm so excited to tell you about this amazing thing that I was part of yesterday. Wait, here. Let me type it all down for y'all so that you guys so that you guys can see what I am talking about. All right? Let me just kind of get like that graphic up for you guys right here. And maybe get a different sound to track. I feel like that's such a funny thing to say. Sound to track. Let me get some kawaii future bass up for y'all after the song. But yeah, how is everybody while we're doing some of that? How is everybody? It is so nice to see you all. Like I said and I promised, we will be doing a stream 2 times a week. We were doing some girl streams once a week initially. So I'm like, oh my god, I need a phone stand. I need a phone stand, guys. I need a phone stand and I need a new phone. Hold on a second. Oh my god! Hold on a second. This is so scuffed. My god, guys. I need a new phone stand or mic stand or whatever. Do you understand? Stand. Enemy stand. Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But yeah. So kind of like one of the things that I was part of was a fan event for the one, the only favorite dino boy of holostars, JUURARD T. Rexford. So that's kind of like one of the things that we were doing yesterday. So like I don't really get to yap about it all that much because I have a lot going on in my life, but I am a really big fan of JUURARD from holostars. Like, if I had to have a Kamioshi, it would be JUURARD. He's amazing. He's a great entertainer. He's a great voice actor, and I just appreciate and adore his moxie. He is so energetic, and you know me, I am like the queen of energy. So I love interesting personalities and interesting characters and a bunch of stuff. And like JUURARD works hard and he's very earnest about his content. So I want to support him. So yeah. So if we got any sorority in the house, feel free to holler. Hi to all of the sorority in the house. Wait, let me check YouTube as well because I know that my YouTube also has me live. So I need to check my YouTube because I don't have like the chat up here as well. So I'm kind of really nervous about this, honestly, because like I'm trying to do multi-streams and I'm not used to the multi-streams yet. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. I need to find like a chat bot for it. Your life is lost in Enfield. That makes sense. Honestly, a lot of my friends have been playing Enfield and they've been saying it's a really, really good game. So I honestly do not blame you. It is such a good game. But yeah, I know that I have people kind of like coming over here also, like kind of like seeing my, kind of like seeing my, oh my god, kind of seeing my streams. Oh, I know, I have a phone stand in my recording room. Hold on a second. Okay, I have a phone stand. I have a phone stand in my recording room. So I can use that for my phone. I forgot that I have a phone stand in my recording room because I need it sometimes when I work on recordings and stuff. So I hope that this works. Cause like, what I don't like about a lot of phone stands is that they have a really awkward shape. So sometimes it doesn't really work. So I kind of have to like make them kind of weird looking for them to work, but I hope that this works. Hold on a second. Here you go, guys. Okay, scuff aside. Scuff aside. I'm just so excited to talk to you guys about the fan event from yesterday. That's kind of it. Like, it was a labor of love between a lot of different people in the community and a lot of the sorority. I wanna make sure that they get their dues. I want to sure that they get their, like, their... I want to make sure that they get their recognition as much as possible. Because they worked so hard. I feel like I didn't really contribute as much, apart from, like, the meetup part and, like, maybe a storyboard. But everybody worked so hard in this project. JUURARD's one of the boys I've actually actively... Yeah, right? It helps that he plays a bunch of stuff that I play. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's a relatable gamer boy. I was gonna say relatable gamer boy. Relator gator. See you later, alligator. I didn't mean to stutter like that. Did I stutter? Yes, I did stutter. Oh my god. But yeah, I didn't really super help a big deal on the art aspect. We do have some credits up as well that I wanna feature because the team was actually pretty sizable for a fan project. They had like a lot of people they had a lot of people there. Hold on, we're gonna be talking about it. So yeah, I'm gonna reply in the thing. Hold on a second. Yeah, we talking about it. Okay, alright. Oh my god. First of all, I need to show you guys what we were doing, right? So that you guys have like a idea of what the hey I'm talking about if you're not a big fan of like holostars and VTubers, because I have quite a lot of people in my community that aren't really into VTubers, or I might have been the first person that they follow as a VTuber, because I am very much like an IRL person as well. Hold on a second. Let me get it for you guys. I need a screen share. I need a screen share. Hold on a second. Let's do this in let's do this in chronological order. Okay, let's do this in chronological order from the release of the event. Okay, here. So that we all know what we're talking about. Okay, here. Let me move myself to the side a little bit so that we can talk about it. Oh, oops, it's up here. Hold on a second. It's not up there. It's not ano pala, it's down here pala. Ano? What? What did I say? It's here. Anyway, hold on a second. Okay, there. All right. So here we go, guys. So we have Rebel One Sorority, who is like one of the people who handled the sock med. And we had a main organizer named Kakumei. Wait, where's our staff? Here's the team. So we put JUURARD on the MOA Globe, which is like a really big sort of like ad space in the Philippines. It's located at the 6th biggest mall in the world, which is SM Mall of Asia. And this rotunda that it's on, this globe thing here that you see here, is like one of the it's like one of the biggest, like, and most populated areas in the Philippines. So that's kind of one of the things that people kind of need to know about if you're not from the Philippines or if you don't really have context. Abe, hi! Hi, Abe! Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by the meet and greet yesterday. Yeah, so we have Abe in YouTube, like, who's talking to us right now. Thank you so much. Hi, Ligayas! Good morning! Hello! Hi, thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I'm here to talk about the team that collaborated on the project. Hi, Gajira. Hello, Gajira. So yeah, I'm here to talk about the team so that people can see all of the goodness and glory of the project that we had. So for those of you in the community who aren't a big fan of VTubers, JUURARD T. Rexford is from holostar's Armis unit. So holostar's is a VTuber idol company. So he had his birthday yesterday, January 7th, and his fandom is called Sorority because, you know, he's a dino boy. He's a dino roar. So yeah, our project lead was Kakumei, Tin was our project vice lead, Jelly was handling the finances. I contributed in ideation and storyboards and sketches. Solus and Adradio and Fu were the artists, and also Nika and Sakura Bell. And when we say artists meaning like they also contributed like illustrations for the promos for the event and stuff like that. Like, just in case anybody's wondering. So that's it. Hi! Oh my god! Hi, General Miss A. It's been a hot minute. Thank you. Just came back to chat with you after a long day at Otaku Expo. Oh, yeah. Otaku Expo was there too. It was so funny because the people coming from Ayala Malls by the Bay at like Otaku Expo would see the globe at MOA via bus and they'd be like, what the heck? It's JUURARD. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of chances to advertise it because we got it like approved a little bit, like, you know, like in a bit. Oh yeah, anyway, so Ame was our video editor. Jiggly was our copywriter and SOCMED manager. Chili is our social media promoter, and Yosano is our graphic designer, and they're amazing people. We also want to credit the people and fan artists who gave credit, because we were like, what do we do for the background of the video? And I was like, oh, we should definitely get fan artists from the community to add their fan art, because I saw that the Mume ones and the other ones for like Astel and stuff like had fan art on it. So I was like, yeah, we should have fan artists on the background. I think that would be appropriate. So thank you so much to Meme Eklat, Moni, Kaito, Shala, Inashi, KB, and K for Toast. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, I should also promote. Oops, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I should also promote this stream to the other people. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to promote this stream to a place that I'm in that does events and things. Does this count as convention things since it was a big fan meetup for a VTuber? Okay, so there. So yeah, onto the main ad. Like since we were yapping about it already, I just posted on Discord because I forgot to post on Discord. Thanks so much. Hey, look, it's Solus. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, Gerard, as in like Gerard T. Rexford. We made a fan ad of him on MOA Globe. So as you can see, like this big globe here, we put an ad there for Gerard. It was an amazing experience. And like here's some pictures that people took above the globe before we saw. Jiggly, oh my god, hi! No, I shouted you guys out first before I started the stream so that everybody knows that y'all like, credited it. I'll shout it out. I'll shout y'all out again after. Yeah, hi everybody. So yeah, here's like the sorority from different angles. Oh my god, so like one of the yeah, it's okay, thank you. Take care, Solus. Thank you. Thank you. Like Solus is the person that did like this particular one actually. Like this particular keyframe is Solus's keyframe. Everybody in the team gets such a great job. I'm so proud of everybody. I wanna cry. I wanna cry. Like I don't know. It's such an emotional moment for me as a fan of Gerard. And I'm sure it was also emotional for everyone. But honestly, after the meetup, everybody was just kinda dead. And we were like 1,000-yard stare. So yeah, here's the ad. Here's the ad, as you can see. Here, let me do it like mega big so you guys can observe it. So this was like a visualizer from the ad company that we received so that you can see it like how it would look like in different angles. So we saw the one facing the mall. If you face the mall, that's where the bus station is at, apparently. And a lot of trees and buildings. So the part facing EDSA is like literally as in front of EDSA. So you'd have the best view of it coming from the sidewalks. Either going to, I don't remember if it's Seashell Residences or something like that. So that's the learning point for next time. The next time we do another ad like this, we'll have to kind of like slightly orient it. Oh my god, yeah, right? We were all like, so like, oh. And we were all so hungry. We were all starving after. And it was so hard finding a place to eat dinner after that. It was hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, so here's the ad so you guys can see it. Ta-da! It's gorgeous. Okay, so let's do this like, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Honestly, Solus wasn't even initially part of this project. I applied because they were like, oh, we're gonna put Gerard in a globe, and I applied for art. And then I was like, oh, we need more artists. I think we need more artists. There's not enough artists. So I dragged Solus in because Solus is like deep in the sauce of the holostars fandom, like locally. And I feel like she was into Old Man Yaoi earlier than I was into like holostars. I mean, I followed Izuru around because he makes like a lot of like cool like singing content. And then I found Astel. Astel's range is insane. And then like the rest of the holostars. But yeah, our number one, our number one Solus. Thank you. Thank you for helping clutch, even though it was last minute. A lot of us who were recording complained about the buses. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We didn't know about the buses either. Because, like, they showed us this visualization and then we realized, oh my god, we might not be able to see it if it has a lot of buses. So that's a learning point for next time. Or maybe we can, like, inch the ad up to the top and then the bottom banner has, like, different things. So that's kind of like a high key point for next time. Anyway, let's go at this one by one. So the initial storyboard that I thought of, because everybody was talking about how his mama had like a little dinosaur that they drew of Gerard that was super cute that they wanted to include, and the common joke is that the comets kind of extincted the dinosaurs, and I was like, oh, what if we called it a rextinction? Oh my god, because it would be super cute. And then at the time, I think I was like super into like the whole panty and stocking new season. So like I was like, oh, and then we could have him transform from the tiny dino into the big boy to kind of like mark his birthday, because it's like he gave birth from an egg, and then now he's a big boy because it's his birthday. So that's kind of what I was thinking about going through the process. But yeah, and then I don't know if you noticed it because it goes really really fast, but he got extincted by the by sororities. So I think I need like a soft copy of this to show. But as you can see there, like flying down from the heavens, because it's like a 10-second ad, because we couldn't fit a lot in the 10-second ad. But we did a poll for like which sorority would be featured in the comets. Yeah. So we were like thinking, oh, from like actual dino, and then he got isekai'd into like big pretty boy. That's kind of what I was thinking about. Like I that's kind of my part of the process that I kind of helped out with, was kind of storyboarding the thing. Everybody else did like all of the art and the drawing and the coloring. So yeah, and then like that's why you see like and then the one that got voted highest on the poll is the sorority that like extincted him. Boosh. So yeah, it was super cute. And then like he transformed into our beloved JUURARD T Rexford. This is the part that like I asked Solus help with, and I was like, Solus, you just need to like help me do a redraw of the transformation sequence from panty and stocking with polyurethane. Dino Tornico, yeah. Everybody did such a fantastic job bringing it to life. And they were like talking about like which outfits should we do, and they were like, okay, so we should do like the default outfit turning into like his newer outfit with the kimono and the glasses, because oh my god, I love the glasses outfit so much. And then we had like the names of like the donators on it, and then the fan art that I mentioned that everybody had. Everybody did such an amazing job. It makes me so emotional. So yeah, and then like of course there's like a message at the end with what ended up becoming our banner for the fan meet. Actually, Gerard doesn't know this, but the original artist for his cursed artwork was in our staff. I won't reveal it to them, because I don't know if that's something they want him to know, or if that's something that they want him to find out who it is. But the person that drew this magnificent Gerard meme, this one, you see this one, the cursed one, is in our team. So, so yeah. It's fucking fantastic. Like, look at this thing. Okay, so here, let's view the actual one. Let's view the actual one, because then I can like show it to you guys. I'm so scared because I feel like Twitter gets really really spicy, so I need to show this to you guys like really carefully, because I feel like a lot of things are happening on Twitter and I don't want weird things to pop up here, guys. So here's the actual globe ad. It looks so magnificent. It was just 10 seconds. I feel like the best footage that I saw of it, apart from like all of the fans, like Abe had one. I believe they were showing it to their basement. Yeah, sorority jump scare was so fun. Yeah, the VTuber news drop footage was really good though. Hold on a second. The VTuber, and like Jay did this while he was in Otaku Expo, is kind of insane to me. That's kind of insane to me, guys. Like, how did he do this while he was at Otaku Expo? That's kind of nuts, my guy. That's amazing. I what? How did you do that? That is insane. That is nuts. So yeah, here you go. I feel like this is like the correctly centered one. Like this is like the closest to like it being properly centered, and it was a little darker. I feel like Jay did such a good job. Look at that. Like honestly, fam, I would have gone there, but my feet were dying. Like here's another wide view of it. It looks so good. Look at that. It's in MOA. Oh my god, home turf. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Manong JUURARD. Has anybody done like a JUUFRAN? A JUUFRAN but then with JUURARD on it? Cause it's like a tomato ketchup. It's like red. You know? Like JUURARD and JUUFRAN. I think that would be really funny. Wait, what now? What do you mean? Right? Yeah, it was a fan thing. So we had the fundraising through Pixel PH. Thank you again so much, Pixel PH, for helping us out. Shout out to Pixel PH for helping make this happen. Quick segue, like Pixel PH is a great way to empower your communities and your favorite content creators. So we were able to kind of run part of our donathon for the ad through Pixel PH. So it does like local payments and international payments, so at least it's also anonymous and protects your identity so you don't get doxxed. Yeah, our feet were killing us after a while. Not yet, but it's gonna be so funny. Dang, okay. Yeah, hugs. Thank you for the hugs with consent. Yeah, unfortunately, it was only up from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight last night because the ad was a little pricey. I won't disclose the price in public, but if you're free to ask me about the breakdown later. But like, you know, the accounting staff had like the most accurate numbers for it in case you guys were wondering about it. But yeah, again, big shout out to the team. Oh, before I move on to the team shout outs, I need you guys to see the banner. I need you guys to see the freaking banner, guys, because we also had like a fan meetup. Yeah, best ask marketing directly. Exactly. Here you go, guys. We like put it on the table. We had it on the table so people could find us. We were like gathering. Oh my god. So guys, minor inconvenience. Sobrang minor inconvenience lang. But we met up at MOA food hall, and yeah, it was a big banner, guys. It was a big banner. Look at that jump scare. It's amazing. And then there's Snail JUURARD and all of these, and the sorority that we put in that just kind of like won the poll to be put in the ad. It was so funny. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh my god, wait, I spaced out. I saw the memes and I was just like, oh my god, what was I talking about? To be honest, I bring up the Globe ad and JUURARD stream tomorrow. Yeah! Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch it because I'm usually really busy when he streams in the morning. So feel free to do so. But yeah, so this was it. Like, you can say KiraKiraKat sends the regards. But yeah, so here we had like a meetup. It was JUURARD. So the hashtag was Extinction at MOA Globe, since they had like a similar hashtag for like New York and stuff like that for Times Square last year apparently. But yeah, so we had the ad event, and it was so fun meeting fans. I got to meet Abe and Sky and a whole bunch of other people who were super cool and super neat. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone. What I forgot to do is I forgot to ask everyone to sign the tarpaulin for the meetup. So we were like, okay, let's do a different meetup where we sign the tarpaulin, right? Okay, here, let me do shout outs as well for the team that made the ad because it is very deserved. Here's the picture. Here's a picture. Oh my god. So funny. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Okay. If it's 7 p.m., we will try. Hi, Julian. Hello. Hi, Julian. Welcome. But yeah, so here's the team so that they can get their due credit. It was headed by Tokmei. Tokmei was the one who organized it and sent out like, "Hey, who wants to help me do this?" type of thing. And then Tin, Tin was our vice lead. Jelly was our finance. Um, and blah, 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 words. Hold on a second. Let me make myself a little bigger. There. So Jelly was our finance, and you know, I helped do the storyboards and the hashtag, I believe. And then Solus Adradio and were the animators. Fu and Nika and Sakura Bell were the artists. And when we say artists, like they help with the ads and the announcements and stuff like that, art. And then Ame was the video editor. Jiggly was the copywriter and social media manager. Honestly, like they had their own little teams inside the server. It was amazing. It was such a professional team, and everybody was so sweet and kind. And it's such an honor. And Yosano was our amazing graphic designer who did all of these amazing graphics. They were intense. They were amazing. So yeah, we also wanted to shout out the fan artists like Meimei Eklat, Moni, Kaito, Shala, Inashi, KB, and K for Toast. So that was kind of like the team involved. So yeah, you can check out rebel_sorority to check out more of the fan meet. That's kind of like our official sort of fan meet. So SOCMED person. Thank you so much again, Jiggly. So people kind of like posted all of their fan stuff. Like, oh my god, this is such a fantastic Ita bag. Ang galing ng Ita bag na to. This is amazing. Like, that's so beautiful. Man, I want an Ita bag. I want like a sorority na Ita bag. Guys, I want a sorority Ita bag like with the sorority mouth open. That would be so cool. Something precious happened today. The kid was holding my... Oh, that's so cute. The kid loved you. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that they liked you. Oh my god. Oh my god, here. This is so beautiful. There's like so many... There's like so many like videos of him. It's so great. Hindi ka na malaya. Actually, I need to share that. Cause like, oh my god, I love you, Sia. Like everybody had like their own. Oh my god, there's a banner. Ang galing. Ang galing. I'm glad that people came by to check him out. Like it makes me so happy. Oh my god, guys, yung standee na to and pin were from like last year's Cosmania pa. That I haven't been able to give to Solus because I was like, yeah, I see Solus all the time at conventions and then I forget to bring it. So this is from their first meet and greet merch from Cosmania pa. I want to eat the bag too. I only collect two things. Like seriously, I collect Miku and I try to support the artists that have some JUURARD merch. I don't have all of them because he has so much merch. But yeah, it's like a tiny Las Vegas sphere. But it was here first. With all due respect, MOA Globe was here first before the Las Vegas Sphere. Hi, Nightmare Danish. So yeah, we made an art, no, well, di naman mali. We made an art. We made an ad for JUURARD T Rexford's birthday. Is there a loop for this? But yeah, so we made it, and it was like a small team, and then like it was funded by the fans, and it's just glorious and beautiful, and I feel so touched by everybody. I love the art. Here's some of the art that was on it. That's so beautiful. But yeah, we had a meet and greet. Oh my god, why did JUURARD retweet this? I don't even think I have lipstick on in this photo. Oh my god, why'd you do that? JUURARD, why? Anak, why? But yeah, so they have like the official merch for JUURARD. Honestly, this looks so good. Oh my god, I fucking swear, is that like Gucci or Prada or some shit? I feel like that is such a bougie sunglasses. Oh my god, I want to know which sunglasses those are. I bet they're like real. Anyway, so let's go through the ads that we had for the campaign that our graphic designer and hardworking staff worked on for the advertisements. This is so cute. Look at these. Look at these, so cute. And then here's an icon. It's so cursed. I love it. Oh, I love these ones. These ones are my favorite. So this is like us working on the project, kind of, technically, kind of. This is such a cute representation of that. And they have the sororities here too. Look at that, it's so cute. It was such a cool idea that they thought of, like to draw the sororities on their way to MOA Globe in different spots in Manila. It's like one of my favorite things ever. Actually, let me go retweet it. It is so cute. It is so adorable. And then they announced the meetup. So this was like the very beautiful this is like the very, very beautiful, you know, ad. Hey, it's cute. Hi, Q. You're there too. This one was so adorable. I love this one. I retweeted this one. Because they were all on the LRT together. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I don't know. I just have so many feelings and emotions, guys. I don't know. Like, yesterday, I wasn't hyper because I was kind of dead. Because, like, I had, like, an early day. And then, like, we had to, like, tawag dun? What else we did a lot of things. We did a lot of things yesterday. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I'm just so hyped about it. I feel like Filipino fan culture is insane, like super fans. And then like this is the main like ad for it. It's so beautiful. It's such a cute segue of it. Lobo, hi! Lobo! Oh my god, Lobo! Oh my god, wait, I haven't watched this one. We're talking about my favorite holostar's boy. He's a voice actor. And he's also he's JUURARD T. Rexford. I think you'd find him neat. He's really cool. So he's like my favorite. He's like my favorite company boy VTuber. Oops, sorry. That was a burp. Oh my god. You're on your way to church. Take care. Wait, I need to show it to you. Every time someone new comes in, I need to show them the globe. Hold on a second. I need to show you the video. Here's a video I took. That's the picture. That's not a video. Hold on a second. I don't know. Oh wait, this is much better. Let's just use this one, but it might be too small. Here. This one. Let's do this one. Look at this. You're the choir director. Don't be late. Teach me to sing, please. Shout out to Lobo. He streams and he's an amazing opera singer and like theater thespian. But yeah, we did this one. I think Lobo would be. Yeah, he hatched and then he splooted. It's great. It's because his shtick is he's a dinosaur. So we rextincted him because his name is JUURARD T. Rexford. So he got rextincted. I think you'd be an amazing VTuber, Lobo. You'd be an amazing VTuber. I definitely think. Yeah, he dino. Oh my god, wait, it's Shinji's steak. Oh, Shinji's steak is really good too. Oh, that was so good. I love that one. That one was great. I don't know. I'm just enjoying like watching people like post about it. Oh wow, that looks really good. That's amazing. Umikat ng overpass. Oh my god, worth it. Sobrang worth it. Oh my god, thanks. Oh my god, ang galing. Yeah, I feel like fan culture in the Philippines is intense and amazing, and we're like one of the most dedicated fans ever. Like, look at that. They going crazy over here. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh hey, Mayi's so cute. Ang galing. Wala lang, I'm so emotional. Oh my god, this one, Baby Jail. I love that this one is in Baby Jail. Where you belong. Baby Jail. Hi! Hello, Goat. Hello, Roy. Hi, kamusta kayong lahat? No, free him. No, he's in Baby Jail. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. We're enjoying the footage. For people who didn't see our banner, here's our really cursed banner. Oh, si Nijiri. Hi, kamusta? Ito, guys, oh. super cursed. Super cursed. I love it. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It's like jump scare. Exactly, baby jailed. He's baby jailed where he belongs. So yeah, oh my god. Thank you. I haven't actually seen a lot of the fan art from the birthday tag. I don't know if the birthday tag is safe. I hope that the birthday tag is safe. I haven't actually scrolled through the birthday tag for his birthday yet. Ang daming magagandang art. Oh my god, this is precious. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, no, guys, I need to show I need to show you guys what happened. So, we couldn't watch the birthday stream kasi we were busy, diba, with the fan stuff and the ad and everything. Hi, Cosmic, you made it in time. And then somebody told me he accidentally colored his cake green. And I'm like, what do you mean he accidentally colored his cake green? I was crying, my guy. I love that he retweeted all of these. It's fantastic. Why did you retweet this? Thank you. Thank you, Bancho. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love seeing all of these. It's stupid. Oh man, I want to make a pop-up. Yo, what the hell, bro? That's fantastic. What the heck? It was supposed to be red. But the food coloring nope. How do you nope on the food coloring? How do you nope on the food coloring, my guy? What is that? What is that? Why is it green? Halata naman na ano siya, diba? Halata naman, diba? Wait. Ang cute. Oh my god, wait. Did they take down the footage of the cake? Oh my god! Wait! Where's the cake? Ganbatte on your idol journey. Oh my god! Paano ko magkakamali? What did you do? I didn't see the stream because I was busy. Wait, I need to hear this. Freaking. Hold on a second. What is happening here?
Which we can add. Allow me to explain. Allow me to explain. So we can't open the red one, but we can open the green food coloring.
No!
Adding green food coloring here, we could technically green screen and change.
No! What? Why would you green screen it? Why would you do that?
Maybe let's see what we can do with the green cake.
Why would you do that?
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hinihika ako. Hinihika. Guys, hinihika ako. You can do it, my guy. Just believe in yourself if you want to be an idol. I don't have like any good advice. Just try everything. I need water, guys. What are you doing? That's why I need water. Cause what are you doing? What happened here? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Guys, hinihika ako. I got water. Yes, that's the butter. When I was 9, I saw Faust and always wanted to play the devil, but my voice never hit deep enough and I never got tall enough. Yeah, you can. I believe in you. Why don't you become a devil VTuber? I think that would be funny. Guys, this is like such a Filipino setup. I swear to God, guys. Like, I've seen this on TikTok. This exact model of weighing scale on TikTok because I also wanted the weighing scale for my coffee. McCormick pa talaga yung coloring niya. Oh my God. Teka lang.
They're so hungry.
Oh my God. I guess in the end, it looks red. Yes po, bago pong model. Cursed butter part.
So hungry for crumbs. I'm sorry, I can't save it. I can't give it to anybody, but I'm gonna give it to sorority. This is for you guys.
Man, he ate and left us crumbs. Hindi ba dapat the saying is he ate and left no crumbs? Bakit mo kami tinitira ng crumbs, pare?
This is for you. You guys love your crusts. You guys love your crumbs. Am I right, everybody? Your crumbs, no thanks.
I want to cry. Guys, alam mo ba yung feeling na nakikita mo yung baking soda ng Pilipinas sa HoloLive na live stream? Nakakaano eh, parang napaka-Pinoy setup. Feeling ko ito yung... Oh my God! Guys, kayo ko lang ito nakita because I've been busy dying and working today. Putang ina, teka lang. Puta, wait. Temu red ribbons, nor.
Hell yeah, baby. My red cake.
Sana masarap po ang cake nyo.
With a lot of...
Honestly, it's not about how it looks, guys. It's the thought that counts. I'm okay. I'm just wheezing. Thank you. I drank water.
From all of you and just viewing all the things that you have done for me. So yeah, thank everybody so much for watching.
This is honestly peak
And,
entertainment.
I'll all this, and I'll give you guys my time literally this Monday. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Get him. Kailangan ko huminahon, guys. Wait lang. I need to comb my tits down. Hold on a second. Wait. Okay, effective marketing strategy. Oh my God. Promise. Promise I'm okay. I'm not too dead. It is a good kind of dying. It is okay. It is okay. We are fine, guys. We are fine. Oh my God. JUURARD made an alphaba cake. JUURARD made, a wicked, amazing cake. Get it? JUURARD made a wicked amazing cake. That was great. Oh my god. Honestly, despite it being the first time niya baking, at least nabuo yung cake and he put frosting and sprinkles. Because I remember the first time I ever did cake, it did not bake properly and it was kind of like lusaw and it was like all melty all over the place. Yeah, it looked pretty decent for his first time, right? Also, if somebody can tell me how to put YT chat on my stream, I will love you forever. Thank you, I'm die now. Oh my god, you can really tell I'm a fucking millennial. Thank you, I'm die now. Who even still says that in 2020, 2026? Oh my god, I'm such a hag. No, we should congratulate him. He did his best. At least it turned into an actual cake. It could have gone worse. And you know, think of it. Like, he could have burnt his house down, but he didn't. So we're so proud of our dino boy. Honestly, I don't have any other expectation apart from please don't burn down your house. So that was a good stream. That was a good cake. I was just not expecting the wicked awesome cake. It looks like it's about to go defying gravity, if you know what I mean. I'm so proud of him. This is such a big deal. You know, y'all let him cook. As in, like, quite literally. Y'all let him cook, you know? That was fantastic. That was amazing. People should chroma key their cakes. Wait, can you chroma key bad apple on a cake? Yo, peak. Oh my god. I'm literally coughing up phlegm. Oh, you know what else would be? You know what else would be peak? If we got a cake and then we ate around the edges of the cake to make each frame of bad apple happen. I think that would be something else. I think that would be like something really interesting. Yeah, he could have burned down the Airbnb, but he didn't. Exactly. Like, it could have gone worse. Oh my god. Is that why yung mantika looks like yung mantika na nabibili mo sa kanto ng sari-sari store? Kasi I know that bottle. That's a water bottle. It was so small. I don't think you can buy oil in that type of bottle unless it's yung galing sa sari-sari store. Yung walang pangalan. Oh my god, that's such a true Filipino experience. My god, my king. We stand our king. Binili niya sa tapat. Binili niya sa tapat yung kanyang mga ingredients. Support local. This is such a fun time. But yeah, we all did our meetup at the food hall yesterday. Wala lang signal, so it was very difficult finding each other. But it was such a memorable experience for me. It was giving eyeball at Mega Mall food court circa 2005 era. It was such a throwback for me. Ako naman, as an old, I thought it would be a good idea to meet at the food court of an SM mall. Because that's what you used to do back in the old days. But apparently, there's no signal in Mall of Asia. Mall of Asia, please fix your networking system. People cannot pay for their things or enjoy shopping and sharing on SOCMED if you don't have signal. May globe nga kayo, pero ang hina naman ng signal ng globe ninyo. Bakit? Ay, alam niyo yung mga TikTok filter? Bakit naman kasi kayo ganyan? SM naman kasi. Meron nga kayong globe sa harap ng mall, pero walang signal ang globe. You know, those TikTok ads. those TikTok ads that are like, bakit naman ganon? Hi! Hi, I am V. Ano? I'm Ivy. Hi, I'm Ivy. Okay, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. Are you also here for the sorority? For the full sorority experience? Napasigaw talaga ako. When I saw JUURARD's cake. I kind of died. Like MOA Globe, there were dead pixels on that thing. I know! I did hear from people that it was kind of broken, but all things considered, you know, I'll take a few dead pixels over it just missing an entire panel. So, you know, it could be better, but it could also be worse. It could be better, but it could also be worse, my guy. But yeah, for those of you who are coming into my stream, hi. My name is KiraKiraKat. I'm an idol, VTuber, cosplayer, voice actor, event host, and much more. If you're from the Philippines, you may have seen me hosting Cosplay Mania 2023 to 2025. I'm your sparkly cat girl that makes your dreams come true. Yeah! So yeah, I like bringing a sparkle to everybody's life. So yeah, I stream on Sunday evenings, 10 p.m. Filipino time to 12 midnight, and also on Wednesdays. I try to stream Wednesday morning and Sunday evening. Though sometimes I have to stream Wednesday evening. It depends. I usually stream either 10 a.m. in the morning Philippine time or 10 p.m. in the evening Philippine time. So that's also kind of like, I think, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. EST, depending on where you're from. So yeah. But yeah, it's so nice to meet all of you. Thank you so much for all of the new people who came into the stream, to all the sorority who helped out with the Extinction campaign. A special shout out to Tokme and the rest of the team. And also Pixel PH for letting us run the campaign through their site as well and helping us out. Yeah, dead pixels are preferred to dead panel. Exactly. It could have gone worse, but it could have gone better. Like whichever, man, whichever. I think that there's like a massive delay with streaming on YouTube compared to streaming on Twitch. I think Twitch is ahead by a little bit, so just so you guys know. If in case it seems like I'm not responding to your comments early enough, I'm just letting you know that they kind of come in a little late on YouTube. But yeah. So for context about fandoms and who I am, I have organized a few fan events and a few community things. Like if you guys were at Cosplay Matsuri, I hosted the standee auction for V-Stars with Kichan, Eggy, Pan, Spika, and Kahiru. So I was able to auction their standees. I'm a really big fan of indie content creators, especially VTubers. I'm the number one, like hindi naman number one, but I'm a big fan of local content creators and local VTubers. So if you think I sound familiar or look familiar, you may have seen me during Cosplay Matsuri auctioning the standees of V-Stars for Kichan and friends. Or you may have seen me in passing hosting Cosplay Mania. I hosted the exhibit hall stage for Cosplay Mania. Or you may have seen me perform with my idol group Seishun Kakumei, or be at ON Live or anywhere else. Or, you know, like on maybe Mimo's channel or something like that. Like I've been around in particular. I've also been to Twitch community meetups. Like I helped out one time as staff for Twitch Philippines. And then I also I've also hosted a few fan events before. One of the more notable fan events that I helped out with was like the first time that I ever had anything on a billboard for a weeb or nerdy thing was Voca Fusion, which was back in 2012, I believe. it was the first fan event for Vocaloid in the Philippines. I was the one who made the logo and the poster that went up on the EDSA billboard. So so this isn't technically my first rodeo in a sense, but that's also why it makes it even more memorable for me. Because I think MOA was there, but I don't know if the Globe was there. I'm not sure if it was there at the time, but we did have Voca Fusion in one of the SMX halls. I also have some deep lore for everyone. I am unfortunately the person who was in part responsible for Hetalia Day. I apologize in advance and posthumously. That was famous or infamous depending on what side of the fandom you're from. So how that happened naman was like, okay, so Voca Fusion happened because I was with my senpai who were utaite in the community and they wanted to have an event for Vocaloid here. We brought that san and Osamurai san, who were very popular in the community at the time, and I still think even to a certain degree now. And then for Hetalia Day, some of my friends were like, hey, it's United Nations Day in October. Why don't we have, like, since United Nations Day is something commonly celebrated in Philippine schools. If you're wondering why UN Day is a thing, in the Philippines, you know, we tried to promote diversity and stuff. And in schools here, we dress up as like different countries, like, and stuff like that. So that's something that we really legitimately do here. So some of us thought, hey, wouldn't it be neat if we did Hetalia Day for UN Day? So that's kind of the deep lore of that. And then one of them organized it on LiveJournal, and I did the poster for that one as well for the very first Hetalia Day, which was like back in, I think 2009. I don't remember if it was 2009. But yeah, I've been sort of on and off involved in either conventions or fan events in the Philippines to a certain degree for a while. I started going to conventions 2005. I think my first event was an Ozine event. I didn't get to go to the first Hatao Hanep Hero, but I did get to go to the second one. And back then there were like maybe 1 or 2 cons a year. And then now there's like an event every weekend. There's even like more than one event every weekend. I can't even keep track anymore. It's kind of insane, guys. It's kind of wild to me. So yeah, I got into the ecosystem of events in the Philippines because some of the people who used to be moderators or fan staff, volunteer staff at events, I became friends with because I was there all the time. And I particularly became close with some of the organizers during this one event called Mangaholics in SM Mall of Asia. I was dressed up as Haruhi Suzumiya with my high school friends. And we were supposed to do Hara Hara Yukai on the stage. And I had a bag, which was very important to me because it had like stuff like merch, my wallet, my phone, whatever. And so one of my friends gave me a bunch of copies of Full Metal Alchemist at the time. And I stuffed them in the bag because that was one of my major fandoms. And we danced Hara Hara Yukai, so it's a very short segment. And then when we came back to the baggage counter, my bag got lost. Somebody nicked my bag from the baggage area at the event, and it was like a closed off area too. And one of the mods was like trying to console me because I was crying so hard. Like, this was young weeb me. I was in high school. I had just started YouTube back then. That's another big deep lore. But yeah, I used to do dance covers with my shitty ass webcam on YouTube. Back in like 2009 or something or whatever. Or 2007, 2008, I don't remember. Something like that. But so back in the day, it was old. Definitely 2007, I guess 2007, 2008. Kasi that was like kind of the peak of Haruhiism. But yeah, so I ended up talking more to the staff and the moderators and my senpai, and I have massive respect for everybody, and these people in the staff ended up kind of like becoming, you know, cosplay PH and things like that. So yeah, I have a lot of respect because they literally set the foundations of the ground for a lot of events in the Philippines. So yeah, which is kind of also how I ended up hosting Cosplay Mania to some degree. My first ever hosting for Cosplay Mania was 2015, because 2014, 2015, I was doing Cyber Zone events, because back then they had the tournaments. They had like the cosplay tournaments for Cosmania. So there was that. I was kind of hosting some of the regional things in Manila with Kuya Pablo at the time when he still used to host, which was amazing. And it also kind of like helped start part of my event hosting career. So I'm forever thankful and grateful. I also hosted Voca Fusion, which was my first sort of like quote unquote convention I ever hosted. So yeah, I owe a lot to the otaku community locally. I owe a lot to the local weeb community for like, cause like I never thought cosplaying or meeting fans or like organizing fan events, or just being a fan in general would lead up to such amazing things like this, like ads on billboards, or just like giant conventions with actual Japanese guests. Like that was something that I could never have imagined as a small weeb. So I would just like to think that I feel like Filipinos are really passionate about their nerdy fandoms and nerdy cultures. And that's kind of one of the things that I'm really thankful about, is that we're a lot more accepted now, and we're a lot more, it's a thing that people understand more of now. Actually, the funny part is I feel like we're more accepted part and part due to K-pop, part and part due to Pinoy Big Brother maybe, and Myrtle, and Alodia, I guess. Like they kind of like set the tone, I guess, for masa acceptance of like nerdy otaku culture here in the Philippines. That's actually one of the things that I'd really love to do, is I'd love to do a documentary about local weeb culture in the Philippines. Like if I ever get like some sort of like way to fund that project, I'd love to be able to do that. Also, hi Wawak. I just want you to know that I saw you and I acknowledge you. So yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I really love to do, is I want to be able to use the people, I want to be able to like have the people that I know and interview them, because I feel like this is like one of those things that you need to document, or else it'll be lost in history. Like that's definitely something that I really want to do. Kind of like a National Geographic type of like documentary, or like a Netflix docu-film or something like that. I'd really love to do that. I think that that's something that would be really interesting to see, because I don't really like I don't know, I have a lot of like, that's kind of one of the things that I feel like VTubers could do more of, is like video essays. I really love video essays. Man, I don't know, I'm just so emotional about not just the sorority fandom, but like all of the people who have made local weebdom happen. Like I'm so thankful for all of my senpai who organize events, who performed at events, did bands. Like it's like you live long enough to be a cosplayer back in the day to end up becoming staff or moderator or judge or anything else like in the community. Like I just have so much respect for all of my and thankfulness for all of the people that I've met through this this wait, maiiyak ako. This fandom culture thing, because I used to be like a lonely weeb like most people, and I got bullied a lot for liking anime, and I'm just so happy that now anime is more accepted. I would never really, I know a lot of people are like, oh, gatekeeping na parang, there are too many anime fans, and they're not real fans, and they're cosplaying, and they're like fake or whatever. But like, let people interact the way they want to. Part of the trade-off of being a weeb and being accepted in this day and age is like more normal people are gonna engage with the culture, even to a very light degree. And I think that we shouldn't gatekeep that. Maybe this is like a hot take. This is like a controversial opinion. But I think that y'all should let people enjoy the community, even if they're not super into it. Like, what if they just kind of have like, a genuine curiosity? Because everybody started somewhere. Like, I have friends who aren't VTubers that became VTubers and then slowly got to know more about the weeb culture and idol culture. And I don't think we should like bash them for that, Like, dude, it's so fun being able to see so many people cosplay at cons, and because of how popular anime is now, it's a lot easier to get costumes. I understand. I really do, especially to professional cosplaying standards. Like, if you're doing it professionally and presenting yourself as a craftsperson, then yeah, okay, I get it. You want people to really claim the make of craftsman, right? Or like artist or designer, or like if you're someone that like sews and stuff. But just the very fact that these things have become mainstream so much to the point that you can just buy a costume, like a cosplay costume regularly, like Halloween, it's such a beautiful thing, because then you get to see all of these little kids be able to dress up as their favorite characters, where before they would get like, their parents would get angry at them or something. And now, parents are like, oh, that's cute, that's really neat. And even the parents that like the people themselves who used to be weebs are now parents, like I am. And we're all for like celebrating and just like engaging and just like cheering on the people in the fandoms. And I think that that's such a beautiful experience that we shouldn't take away from people, my guys. Like, it doesn't really matter. If you're a real fan, then you're a real fan. More people being in your fandom, even to a disingenuous degree. Like, okay, there will always be clout chasers. Like spoiler alert, there have always been clout chasers in any community. I understand though the sentiment that it does feel a little lonely, like it's harder to find fans, but that's kind of why we have Discord or like fan communities. Like, there are so many fan communities for anime now. So that's like a really like that's why we have internet spaces for you to find people. Like, if you have a problem with massa people, then maybe find a space where you're with your other fans. And that's why fan meets like the JUURARD fan meet for his birthday yesterday was so powerful. Even if it wasn't the biggest fan meet, every single fan there has their own reasons for being a fan, or has a reason why their Oshi is their Oshi. And I think that's just amazing and wonderful. And it doesn't matter if people are popular, if people are not popular, if people are just like, dude, what's important is you find people that you get to talk to and enjoy the fandom with. Because before, we had to kind of like hide underground or in a basement or something just to kind of enjoy the stuff. And then it was so amazing. Like, oh my god, guys, it was so amazing because like at the food court at the mall, there were like several people doing little fan meets or doing little friend meets, and it really looks like something that they do frequently or often. Like, I mean, like maybe more than half of them were K-pop fan meets. Like, okay, all right, but then you see people engaging in Yume ship culture or like ita culture, and like have ita bags and like fandom culture and stuff. And then just like, I was so confused because I was like looking around and it was like, oh my god, they're wearing red and they have an ita bag. Are you here for the JUURARD fan meet? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me, guys. Like, that's when it hit me that like, oh wow, there's so many people who have their own fandoms, who are proudly parading around their ita bags and their merch, and they're not being bashed for it or being called weird names. And people have a genuine appreciative curiosity of fandoms now and things that we do and wear, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful. And I love being a fan in a fandom in 2026, guys. Like, okay, it's tiring because there's so many more events and maybe it gets repetitive for you, but for the people growing up, for the kids growing up, these are their safe spaces because they don't know where else to go because they're not allowed to go outside and meet other fans except at like conventions with their family members or parents, or like a space where their parents know that they can kind of like find them at that is safe, you know? That's what conventions and fan meets provide for these kids growing up that we didn't have as much access to. I don't know. I'm just so passionate about this, guys. I'm just so passionate about this. I'm just crying, man. Man, thank you, Locke. I mean, if my fandom ever gets big enough to have my own freaking billboard somewhere, man, I would flip. I would fucking cry. I would fucking cry, my guy, if I see myself on a fucking billboard or something. I don't know. That would be the day. Like, oh my god, KiraKiraKat fan meet, or like whatever fan meet. Like that would be intense. I'm so used to being the one organizing these things for people. You know, like I love showing appreciation to the people I care about. I love celebrating their birthdays. I want them to know that it's great that you exist. I feel like birthdays for me are such an important thing. Like, I love birthdays. There was a time where I kind of like didn't really celebrate my birthdays. I had dinner with my family and that was it. I never really celebrated it. But you know, it's because of y'all here at the Constellation and streaming culture and fandom culture that made me realize, wow, birthdays are pretty great. And just the fact that y'all helped me celebrate my birthday from a bunch of years was a really big sign for me already to be thankful, and just really changed my mindset about birthdays. And speaking of, it is my birth month. I am having a birthday stream on February 28th, and we will be having a donathon the week leading up to my birthday. But for now, we are focused on Valentine's Day. We are focused on Valentine's Day, guys. So Valentine's Day is gonna be on the 14th. I'm going to be having online classes, but I will be having a date with chat, and we will be doing a stream for Valentine's Day. And I will promise you a few things. We will be having ASMR video and something extra special for Valentine's Day. And that's kind of why I'm dropping something really important on Valentine's Day, guys. And I want you all to enjoy it with me and cry with me and laugh with me for Valentine's Day, because it's so important to me that I get to share these aspects of my life and interests with y'all, because that's what it means to me as someone who's also a fan, you know? So yeah, I'm really excited because we have a lot of stuff leading up to Valentine's Day this week. They're not all going to be streams, but our next stream is going to be on Wednesday. It's most likely going to be an ASMR stream, because that's something that I've always wanted to try doing. So yeah. God, if I was on MOA Globe though, that would be amazing. That would be intense. That would be insane. Or think bigger. Think of the moon. I don't know. I love space. I'd love to be in space. I would love to have a concert in space, like Macross Frontier, like Rankali, or Cheryl Gnome, or whatever. I love Macross. Like my favorite, like one of my favorite idol, like animes ever that launched my whole idol career. No, don't carve my face on the moon. I think that's legitimately illegal. We're not doing a Mount Rushmore on the moon with my facade, guys. That would be illegal. I was always thinking, like, what if we did a concert in space? Like, we sent a song of mine through the radio waves through space. That would be amazing or intense. Like, something the aliens could find and pick up. That would be so cool. That would be so neat. That's kind of my dream, you know? I love space. I never really got to pursue... Like, that's one of the fandoms that I haven't been able to pursue. I love space. I love trains. I know, like Yuffie. I love trains, but I love space. There was a time where I really wanted to be working in NASA or something. But then they told Little Cat that when I was in high school that like astronomy related jobs are just a hobby in the Philippines. But hey, now in 2026 we have our own space agency, which is so cool. And like that makes me really hopeful because my kid wants to be an aeronautical engineer, you know? Like my kid wants to make things that fly, which I think is so cute. I never forced him to like any of this or do anything like that. He just kind of decided on his own when he was 5 years old, I want to be an aeronautical engineer. It's so cute. But yeah, I really wanted to work at NASA. I found out at some point that NASA does hire artists to do like visualizations and stuff like that. God, oh my God, if I could be in a project for NASA for even just like a visual art or something of a planet or a satellite or I don't know. That would be so cool. Honestly, just being here right now, thinking about things and being able to dream big is something that's very touching for me, and I wouldn't be able to do that without you guys, you know. Thank you. Because like I feel like it's one of those things that it's like for a while was kind of lost on me because of how hard life was recently. Like I know you guys know that I've kind of fell off streaming and content creation for a bit because yeah, life was hard, so yeah. And it was just really hard to kind of find the same momentum that I did from before. So, you know, if I had the chance to give it another good old shot and try to do this seriously and be a full-time content creator and maybe somehow through content creating is make people smile and inspire people and maybe achieve some of my own goals. Just if I could be a little selfish, then I would I would be happy. Cuz I don't really have any big dreams initially apart from just inspiring people. And that's kind of like the vaguest goal ever. Like I felt like I was in a position where you know, I was kind of depressed and I had PTSD growing up and I didn't know that, and I was just kind of like happy to know that maybe if something I said or did meant something to someone and helped them out in any way, then I feel like I lived a good life. And I can leave, joke. But yeah, I can go blast off into space or get isekai or something, joke. Anyway, but I don't know. I'm so emotional. Why am I so emotional today? I'm about to have my period. God damn it. But yeah. So yeah, I just really enjoy chatting with everybody and yapping and spending time with people because I'm an extrovert. Though I am kind of finding out that I might be something called like an autrovert ? An autrovert is somebody that enjoys time with like smaller groups of people or like one-on-one sessions or something like that. So I was like wondering if I was more kind of like an autrovert or something. Yeah. Man, it's almost midnight and I'm kind of all emotional and crying and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm just like really happy. Man, feels good to be alive, my guy. I love people. I feel like people are amazing, and if we used and harnessed the power of humanity, you know, that we can achieve great things, like put a dinosaur on a globe billboard, or I don't know, blast people into space, or go to the moon. God, I'm excited for that one too. Like Project Artemis is really exciting. It's something that me and my kid are looking forward to. Give it. I wanna. Oh, okay. Wait. If I could make it big in content creation, I wanna go to NASA, my guy, and I wanna ride a rocket ship. Damn, that would be cool. Or at least a barf jet. Anybody have any military connects to a barf jet? Or even more realistic, a wind tunnel. I wanna stream me flying on a wind tunnel, or some way to experience zero gravity, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Man. Grrr. I'm so excited. If I could achieve any of those dreams, that would be great. So yeah, I hope that you guys can help me out for my birthday as we kind of come back to things. And I'm gonna do my first donathon on the last week of February because my birthday is on Feb 28th. I don't have official announcement for it yet because we're still going through Valentine's Day. So I'll most likely announce the Valentine's stuff tomorrow and schedule tomorrow for everybody. But yeah, I don't know. Being a fan myself, I want to thank everybody who's here today and everybody who's helped me out and anybody who's just come across my life in particular. Like, I'm so thankful for y'all, my guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me talk to you. And thank you for just enjoying our time together. Yo, I feel like if I eat in space, I'd barf. Not gonna lie. I feel like if I eat in space, it makes sense that they have like those hard bars and like the liquids. Cause like I feel like if you ate like a proper meal in space, you would bleh. Dude, they have an air fryer on the freaking Chinese space station. They have an air fryer or something like that. I don't know. It looked like an air fryer when I saw the video. Dude, it was intense, my guy. Like they had an air fryer or something. It was pretty bougie looking, whatever it was. Also, yeah, I don't know. I like Steins Gate and Interstellar and things like that. Interstellar is my favorite movie of all time. Apart from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's like a sort of different tangent, but yeah. Yeah, I've been doing fine. I haven't streamed in a bit, so I'm kind of trying to like come back at my own pace. For those of you who just came in, I'm gonna be streaming 2 times a week, which is on Sunday and Wednesday. Wednesdays I try doing mornings. Sundays I try doing evenings. Like I want to try to like cater to like both sides of the time zones and Americans and Filipinos and stuff. So yeah, I am going to be announcing a proper schedule this week. And not just schedule, but I guess content schedule as well, I guess. Because I do want to make more content on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah. We gotta wind down for the rest of the evening because it's already like 11:46 here in the Philippines. I wanna do that clock thing. There's like a clock extension app for me. Yeah, Icon is great, my guy. Icon is great. I hope that you can pursue your dreams of becoming an idol. I wasn't able to host at Icon because that was the week that I crashed and got sick and got like a really high fever. And I was sick for the whole week. I was so sad. So yeah, that was something that happened. I think I'm trying to see who I can like raid as well for like Twitch because we're ending the evening. I don't know how to raid on YouTube. I'm not sure how that works. So it will just probably end, I guess. Ooh, I have people I know on. Wait, oh my god, excuse me. Naya's IRL streaming. Wait lang. Ano tong musical show? Hala, offline na ba siya? Wait lang. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Circuit? What is she doing? Oh my god. Where's she going? Girl, where are you going? Girl, that's so cool. Pero parang hina ng signal. Hold on. I'm trying to see who else is on. They have psychology with Horatius. Oh my god, wait. I'm too shy to read them. Oh, I know. I'll read Asha. Asha's amazing. Hold on. I'm gonna read Asha because she sings well and she's cute. Hold on. Let me show you guys Asha. I wanna do a collab with Asha. See, it looks like we're kind of streaming together. I'm just joking. But yeah, I wanna do Asha. Like I wanna sing together with Asha. I think that's something that I want to do together. So we'll be reading her next. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to my stream. I'm so appreciative and I'm so thankful for everybody here. And you're all amazing. And she's doing her partner push, so I want to support her. She's a good friendo, and she's very sweet, and she's very caring. So I wanna rate her as well. Like if you guys aren't familiar with her, yeah, there's a psychology VTuber. I'm gonna watch them. They're Horatius the Dwarf. They're cool. Oh, so they do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, if you guys need to, can we all like go to Asha's stream? Like just so we can check her out. Oh my god, did that even like go properly? I don't think it went properly. Hold on a second. There. Okay, we'll raid Asha. Okay, there. That looks correct. Okay, so we're reading Asha. She sings amazing. She's cool. So we'll do that. Oh, mali. Wait lang. Alright. Thank you again so much, everybody. My name is KiraKiraKat, your favorite fifth dimensional magical girl. I'm a VTuber, event host, cosplayer, a streamer, and many, many more. I hope that you guys can look forward to my vlogs on YouTube and a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to be doing on YouTube. If you guys want to follow my YouTube, please do follow me on my YT because I do want to post more content there and vlogs as well. So yeah. Illustrious, thank you! I'm going to be rating Asha. So we were just about to end the stream, but thank you so much for saying hi. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. And remember, there is always a rainbow at the end of the storm. Keep sparkling!